playing tug of war here. Yeah. I don't like the way I look, chat. I don't like these new filter toggles. Whatever, if it's what you like, if it's what you guys really like. Alright. You wanted channel points. You guys wanted channel points. You wanted them. You wanted them. And yeah, you got them. We're probably only gonna do this for this month because I don't think I could bear having that be like this all the time. We're starting with Granny Expert mode for the first game. And I'll try to go a lot longer today than last time, chat. Hopefully my eyes will be okay today. Just pray for my eyes. To be honest, it kinda looks like your model is scuffed without knowing it's a feature. What do you mean by that? Andy has redeemed vanilla. Okay, hold on 1 second, Andy. Yeah, I could probably make toggles for my stream deck. That would be helpful. I'll probably do that. Well, I do like this one a lot better. But I prefer my normal self. Well, I guess it's fun. I guess it's a little bit fun. I don't know. Oh, really? Is that so? At least you guys have something to use your channel points on. I hope you have fun with it. I don't really like it. If I ever come up with something better, we'll have something better. For now, we have this. Vanilla and Sepia are sort of close. Sepia. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't like Sepia either. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm cute no matter what, but I just prefer my natural state. CPA. That's stupid. Why would anybody say it like that? You do? No, I don't. Hey, what's up, Matt? Hi, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Long time no see. Shit, well, that sounds like a different language line. You know a phrase I don't like? I don't like the phrase, long time no see. It sounds really caveman speak, really incoherent. And also, if you're a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog like I am, you've heard it too much. Oh yeah, it's overused in Sonic the Hedgehog. They say it every other fucking line in that series. You hear it way too much. It doesn't mean anything anymore after they say it so much. It's like, what are you people even saying? It's another language. Long time no see. Long time no see. Long time no see. And it's also like, is that not offensive to like some kind of Asians that don't speak English properly? I don't know, where did that phrase even come from? So, Matt, I heard that, you were framed. I heard that you were framed, so I would like to officially apologize for what happened before. I don't even remember what happened. I just remember some words were said, some exchanges were had, and I'm sorry about the whole situation.
Do you want to play hide and seek?
Oh. Thank you, King. Number one. We are number one. Hey. What's your most common fast food you get? I don't really eat a lot of fast food. Considering I live in another dimension, yeah, it's hard to get fast food to me. But probably Wendy's. What are you looking at me like that for, Lion? I don't know if Matt heard my apology because he didn't say anything. Fast food makes the world a better place even in space. More like liminal space. I live in a realm of liminal spaces. But actually, I live in a giant castle in a forest. If you leave the bounds of the forest, you'll just be in a bunch of liminal spaces. You DoorDash Red Bull, so I think you get fast food a lot. That's not true, Lion. And how could you say, oh what, when the last time I got a Red Bull was the 23rd of last month?
Do you want to play hide and seek?
No, I don't drink Monster. You're feeding, I can tell. I could go for one right now, honestly. It's been since the 23rd since I had one. Yeah, I would. I would not mind having one. Monster is of the devil. I agree. I don't like it because of that reason. I mean, it says unleash the beast on the back of it. I mean, how obvious can you get? Yeah. 666 is written on it in Latin. Those 3 lines? That's not an M. That is not an M, my dudes. I don't trust Monster one bit. Oh, there's Matt. Matt, I was just saying a minute ago that I apologize for everything that went down. I'm really sorry about that. See you after everything that happened.
Do you want to play hide and seek?
What the duck? I think there is something called a, ignorance is bliss. Yeah. I forgive you, Greer. I was a complete asshole to you and didn't take into consideration your feelings. Well, I really appreciate that, Matt. I'm sorry, too. I could have handled it better myself. Thank you for the redeem, Andy. Ah! Oh, it's much better. Back to my good old normal self again. You met Monster a couple of weeks ago, and you felt like crap the next day. Well, yeah, did you not see the laundry list of fucking chemicals in it? Of course you're not gonna feel good the next day. You're just an emo Christian boy? Very nice. I'm just a Gothic Christian gal. Me got wheel crank. Chat, I'm very excited to announce some of the games that we're gonna be playing this month. Cause looking forward to Outlast. You can't stand the smell of drinks like Red Bull and Monster, they burn your nose. I love the way Red Bull tastes and smells. And it's so good. Hey, what's up, Squirrel? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I decided last night that I was gonna start taking some antibiotics from Mexico. We get them across the border illegally. My family's been doing that forever because, the antibiotics in Mexico were better and, the system here in the United States is stupid. So, yeah, we get our antibiotics from across the border. And they're much better. They're so good. So, here, I got some Mexican antibiotics that, should help me out. It's what I did last time this happened to me. I don't have much left, though. You get your avocados from Mexico? Right on. We have seen the adventures of Morgan Freeman. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming the whole Half-Life series as well. But my eyes are not in the best condition ever. So let me explain what happened. I made the mistake of using my VR headset the other day, and I really thought that by getting new face plates for it, it would be fine. The last time this happened to me was because I used my VR headset. And even though I had replaced the face mask things, it still happened again. So, I think the whole headset needs to be just bathed in alcohol. Because this happened last time I did it. And, you know, funnily enough, last time this happened, Helion also told me that taking antibiotics wouldn't do anything, but oh, how wrong he was. He was wrong then. He's wrong now. I'm taking my Mexican antibiotics. You have eczema? Really? Like the elephant skin? Where at? I knew somebody that had it on their belly. Was like real calloused. It was like a whole thing. No, I said if you take antibiotics when you don't have a bacteria infection.
You're fucked.
Good news, later today I'll post a video of me shooting a Red Bull with my Greer rifle. Oh, fun! Can't wait to see him, Biggie. Well, Helion, I'll have you know that on a rash on your face and with your eyes and shit, that's bacteria, my dude. So yeah, I'm doing a good thing by taking my antibiotics. Oh, heavy carriage. That's true, you do get to redeem something. I stopped asking because people stopped. People never redeemed anything ever.
Do you want to play hide and seek?
We got $4,000 goal this month, chat. Borrow your parents' credit cards. Do whatever you gotta do to make it happen. You know, actually, I heard a rumor from the grapevine that grass was going to be a big contributor this month. Tax fraud. I wouldn't recommend it unless you're a government official. Let's be honest, they all commit tax fraud anyway. Tax is fraud. Well said, Lion. Well said. Taxation without representation. I can't wait until there's no more taxes. Now, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe the conspiracy theories are too strong right now. But I also heard a rumor from a different grapevine that the president was going to try to get rid of taxes. is a legal path to do tax funnies using non-profits and write-offs. Yeah, I heard a lot about that. I think I saw... Was it Elon Musk or... I don't know, somebody called out... Was it Soros? Somebody called somebody else out for doing that. Korea hates taxes, and that's for sure. Yeah. Hi, what's up, Zero Blade? I didn't know you were an Asmongold stan. I like Asmongold. I don't agree with all of his takes, but, a lot of them I do. A lot of them I do. Just the stuff I've seen online, you know, just like the clips and stuff. I don't really watch him, so I don't know what his content is like. I get clickbaited, and then he talks about some interesting things, but like, it doesn't seem like the kind of stream I would want to watch. You know, but the clips and things that are concise and made like that seem to be alright. He felt sad for Asmongold because he lost his dad. Yeah, that's terrible. I don't know if you knew this, chat, but, well, some of you do. I donate my hair every few years. I donate my hair for, to an organization called Wigs for Kids. And it's for kids who have cancer and they're losing their hair and stuff, and they look like, you know, a wig. And wigs are very expensive to make, so... it's about to be time for me to, donate again. I was supposed to donate a couple months ago, but when I went to the salon lady, she had a family emergency that same day or week or something, so she said we would have to postpone it, so I've been too nervous to call her back, but you know, it's almost time. Like, I need to do it already. So yeah, I'm gonna be bald here soon, chat. And then I'll donate again in another, like, 4 years. My hair grows real slow. It's actually pretty long right now. You wanted to do yeah, everybody knows walks for love or whatever, but I'm a big fan of Wigs for Kids because, so a lot of you guys don't know. I'll tell you a story. I told this on a TikTok stream. I had a fan. We'll call this fan... what do we call this fan? I don't want to dox or give away private information. You just call this fan, John Doe? No, Jane Doe. Okay, Jane Doe is fine. Or Jackie Chan. Bubblegum? Something like that. Sure. So Jane Doe... she... was a young teenager who was a fan of mine that I actually met during a Creepy Games month, just like I'm doing right now. And, she would come on the stream and talk just like the rest of you guys. And I got to know her really well, like the rest of you guys, you know. You know, chat members that show up for stream regularly. And, I didn't know that she wasn't well at the time. But she started to become semi-frequently, didn't show up as much. You know, I wondered why, and then she told me that she was going to the hospital a lot. And so, sometimes she'd be away for sometimes. And, you know, anytime she came back, I was really excited to put on a stream for her. She would ask me, she would be like, please put on a stream for me. And so I would, even if it wasn't my regular hours. As soon as I heard from her, I'd be like, oh yes, be happy to put a stream on for you. She was my biggest fan. And, one day, you know, and we'd have periods like that where she just wouldn't be around for a few months because she was in the hospital. But then this one time, she was gone for just such a long time. I was like, I really wish I would hear from her again. And, yeah, I tried reaching out, you know. And then one day, I heard from her. Then I was so happy, I was so excited. I was like, oh, I'm glad to hear from you again. You know, and the first thing she asked me again, of course, was if I would, you know, put a stream on for her. And so I said I would. And I would at this time, and I couldn't wait to see her in the chat. It turns out, she had just woken up from a coma. So that's why I hadn't heard from her in so long. She was in a coma. Well, I put the stream on and I was looking forward to hearing from her again, but she didn't come. And then I heard from her aunt later that night that, well, she couldn't come because she slipped back into the coma and passed away. So, you know, she was only 16. And so I really appreciated my time with her. And she was my biggest fan. And I decided, you know, I'm gonna start donating my hair to Wigs for Kids, you know, in honor of her. And, yeah, I really love her, and I can't wait to see her again. And I will see her again in heaven. I'm looking forward to seeing her again, and I know she's in a better place now, and she's at peace. Bittersweet. It is bittersweet, but as much as I would have loved for her to stick around and see me, you know, succeed and grow as a streamer and, you know, put on these streams that she liked, I wouldn't want her to stay on this world to continue to suffer. She had leukemia, so yeah. It does hurt. It does. But I have solace and I have comfort because she is with our Lord Jesus Christ now. So what was your favorite game that you played? Hi, Berto. Welcome, welcome. You know, I really don't know. What was her favorite game that she liked for me to stream? I don't ever recall her asking for anything specific for me to do. Was it not Pac-Man World? Well, Pac-Man World was her favorite game in general, and that's why I stream it every 31st, because that's when she liked me to stream it. So, well, that was a day that I did stream it for her. So every Halloween we play Pac-Man World in commemoration of her memory. But all the other times she never requested anything in particular. But Pac-Man World was her favorite game, so that's why I stream Pac-Man World on the 31st. So yeah, looking forward to playing Pac-Man World again this year. I don't think I'm gonna play the whole entire game, but we'll take a look at it. Was that when she left the world? No, but there was a specific reason why the 31st was the day to do it on. But that wasn't the day she left, no. Cheer up, chat. The good thing about being a Christian is that we don't have to grieve forever. We don't have to grieve too long, too hard. Because we are saved through the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, and we'll see our loved ones again. The Steam Autumn Sale is actually really good right now. That's great, Matt. I can't really be buying any new games right now, but if I'm not baptized, am I going to hell? Was the thief on the cross baptized, Matt? No, he wasn't. But Jesus still told him that he would see him in heaven. Still deciding on the last game for... Oh, I see. Any walk? I appreciate that, King, but, you don't gotta do that for me. The best way you guys can support me is just by coming to the streams and watching. And chatting. The words are very comforting, Greer. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm glad. Wife said she'll start growing out her hair for wigs for kids. Really? Well, that's very kind. That's very generous. Wearing your skate together is still possible. I think that should be on the list, because I would love to watch that. Yeah, you're a real one for that. Thank you, thank you. Uh-oh. Yeah, last time we had a chat member that said his wife was into me, it got weird. But I'm glad your wife watches me. Being an emo Christian is conflicting. I want to be sad 24/7, but the love of Jesus Christ hits differently. Yeah, God wants us to be, joyful. Yeah, because it turns out that his wife didn't exist and everything he shared of himself was a facade. Yeah, that was weird. Oh, Matt is, watching Naruto these days, huh? I see, very nice, very nice. I remember when I watched Naruto, I had to watch So there is a fan cut by this guy called Ocean. It's called the Ocean Cut. That is the only way I was ever able to watch Naruto all the way through. And I tried many times. I tried like 3 separate occasions where I tried to watch this show, and it's one of the hardest animes I ever tried to watch. Don't get me wrong, I liked it, but it was impossible for me to watch. It was just so long and awful. Mind you, I'm currently on like episode 900 something of One Piece and having a wonderful time watching it. I did take breaks in between arcs, but still. Watching 900 something episodes of One Piece is way easier than watching Naruto. Watching Naruto was such a chore for me. Some guy faked having a wife. Oh, some guy faked everything about everything he ever said. And then he pretended to kill himself and make a obituary to try to make us all feel bad. He was a weird, fucked up guy. He tried to garner sympathy. Because he said he jumped off a building. And it was weird. The whole thing was weird. Yeah, lots of stories, Berto. Rock Lee versus Gora. Yeah, that's a good fight. That's a good fight. Well, so, I don't know what his fucking deal was. He admitted that he just had, like, mental disabilities and he liked fucking with me or something. I don't know. I don't know what his deal was. Literally mentally insane, that guy. It's already hard enough for me to trust people online as it is, and then when you have a chat member that does that, you're just kind of like, wow, what the fuck? He didn't even do a good job with the obituary, like, he could have at least tried. He took some random picture of some celebrity and then flipped it, like, really, my dude? You think that works? Some people try to turn pity into a currency. Yeah, it's so weird. So weird. Flipped? Yeah, like, so that reverse image search wouldn't just immediately pick up the actor. He just took a random actor. Yeah, he said he lived in Vietnam. He was a weird fucking... he ruined some of my VODs. Like, I kind of want to scrub those VODs with everything with him in it because they're just so weird. Like, I can always stream Majora's Mask again another time. Like, I can always stream something else again to get my VODs back up. But, like, everything with him in it is, like, tainted now, and I don't like him. How many weirdos you get on average? I have no idea. I have no idea. I think the real downfall of Delta is when he lied about how he was going to donate a shit ton of money and you didn't accept it. Yeah, that was ultimately the downfall. That's what started the whole, him pretending to have killed himself thing. Yeah, he told me he was gonna give me $10,000 and I was like, don't do that. Don't give me $10,000. And he was like... It was so weird, because I had this fake argument with him about it, because his supposedly real wife and children couldn't afford to lose $10,000, but he wanted to give me $10,000, and he was like, it's in Vietnam, we do things differently over here, the wife has to obey me. And I'm like, do not give me 10,000 of your fucking dollars, bitch. I don't want it. Your family needs it. That I still thought was the real people at the time. Anyways, yeah, this guy was fucking weird. To make me have a fake argument about a fake fucking family like that. We don't like the Vietnamese people around here. We only like the Chinese people around here. I like the General Tso's chicken around here. Hi, Zeb. Welcome, welcome. Merle is watching me right now and crying. Your brother is crying? Why is he crying? Tell him to cheer up. Yeah, he said he was... That's another fucking thing, too. He said he was gonna make, like, a coffee shop. Or he owned the coffee shop and he was gonna put my likeness on it and, like, start selling Greer-themed coffee to the people of Vietnam. Here is a applied lice. What? Maybe he was making content for you? I don't need help making content. I really don't. I just like to play my video games. Bria feet flavored? I think Red Bull tastes like feet. Well, might as well just drink a Red Bull. There's no use laughing. Ah, good. Apricot made from real eggs. That's not what you said it tastes like. Yes, it is. You're misremembering, Andy. If you had a gamer subs drink, what would the flavor be? I've never bought gamer subs before. I don't even know what flavors they have. I don't even know what flavor I could choose from to make a flavor out of. don't know. I don't know how to answer that. Would they even take me on as an affiliate anyway? What's your favorite flavor? I just told you, Red Bull. Well, we can't have that. They would not allow that. That's copyright infringement of tastes. Red Bull Anal Lube. You can clone the taste, you just can't use the name? I don't think so, Howinyon. What's up, Dereku? Hello. Welcome, welcome. Cause here's the thing, then they would just be making Red Bull. And that would probably cost too much. If you get affiliated with something like GamerSups, they already have pre-approved things that you could do. They probably aren't gonna let you just say, oh, hey, you wanna make a Red Bull here? Like, it wouldn't work that way. Miss Coffee Coke? I didn't even know that existed. You know, I misses Vanilla Coke. That shit was good. You know what's really weird about that? Is that, last time I talked about Vanilla Coke on stream, I was also streaming Granny. It still exists. It doesn't exist where I'm at. Fun fact, the Red Bull doesn't. Red Bull doesn't what? What's up, Baksu-kun? Guarana, what is that? Testosterone. Jealous Jester flavor. Oh boy, that's me. Admittedly, I do get jealous really easily. Orange. Hard R Superstar. The R standing for Red Bull. Yeah. I don't think that would fly very well. Yeah, that's why I don't drink them all the time. If I am gonna have one, I will only have one in a day. I won't have more than that. Vanilla Coke with an angry Whopper would be hella pee. Why are you trying to just tell me all the things that you know I like? You know I like the angry Whopper. You know that, and you know I can't get one either. It's impossible. Guarana is an ingredient used in energy drinks and some South American sodas. Is that the taste? Is that the predominant taste? Oh wait, I might need to get some of that. Clever. They need to put the cocaine back in Coca-Cola. I don't know. I think that would not be very good for people health-wise, would it? Waiting for Jester Sweat to hit the market. Booty sweat. Yeah, well, speaking of market, I tried to get some merch made before, and it didn't happen. So, I don't know when we're getting merch. I just don't know. Is Coca-Cola really safe now? No, absolutely not. It's like battery acid, bruh. The Mandalin cartel? Oh. Grease paint? I did not taste like grease paint. What is grease paint? Titty milk? What? What are you talking about? What? Chad, what is this? What are you guys talking about? I know we're not talking about gamer subs anymore. What are you serious? Those are gamer subs flavors. These are bussy. Titty milk, what the fuck? Huh. So what you're saying is I can have, like, super unhinged name of the thing and it would be fine. Ah, interesting. Hey, what's up, pork chops? Hello, welcome, welcome. Oh. You mean my makeup? Well, yeah, I mean, you don't want to lick my makeup off me. You see, you could call it prolapsed anus. Hi, Mochi. Hello. Soya milk. They have unique names for beverage names. AI should make that. We do want to lick it off. I promise I taste much better. Where I don't have makeup. Thank you, Zero Blade. Juggalo juice. I'm not a juggalo! Will you please? What? What is it, Andy? What? I would call it Crimson Bovine. Yeah, I would get my Red Bull parody drink. Is your name supposed to be green? Your name is purple. What do you mean? Don't blue ball the chat members. What are you talking about? Be specific. I don't know what you're looking at me like that for. For real? My name's Jerome. I'm wearing silk. And I got a gallon of my baby mama titty milk. Hi, Dante. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, the AI mod doesn't like that mirth, though. You can do a white hoot cup, too. I don't know, chat. The last time I tried to get, like, a thing, the company that I went to make merch for me, they said, "You've canceled your order." And I was like, what are you talking about? I didn't cancel my order. I think they just didn't like me. Hi, Bash. Welcome, welcome.
Do you want to play hide and seek?
really sad. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Don't worry, Dante. I'm the granny expert. No, Mochi, that's just barking up the wrong tree. Maybe I'll apply again and I'll try again at another time. What company did you use? I don't want to say, because I don't want to be like that bitch that goes out talking shit and then digs a hole where I'd never be able to do it again. So, maybe I'll apply again and I'll try again at a later time. I have two thoughts. Number one, maybe they just don't like my ass. Or number two, they saw my numbers and they thought I was too small of a creator to even bother to work with. But I don't know that for sure or not. Inside and out, yeah, I'm pretty good at this game. You just want a fat mouse pad with greener milkers. For a super fat ass, yeah, mobile mouse pads. I've got a Corona mobile mouse pad, cause, my table was hurting my wrist. My friend got this mouse pad for me, it's very nice. Ball race? Fourth wall? I don't think I've heard of those. How many escapes are there? I think there's 3. Yeah, there's 3. Your mouse pad should be your hat. Think so? Maybe. Mayhaps. 'Tis possible. I don't know. Thanks for the 10 kicks. Pow. Hey, what's up, Sean? How you doing? Hi, welcome. Yeah, that would be unique. I don't know if anybody would go for that or not. I think the most likely scenario is that the company would just be like, no, we do not do that around here. You only have your big tits fucking hanging out around here. Or ass. We'll be back. Okay, Mochi. Granny is now gone for 15 seconds. Don't listen to those lies, Chad. It's way shorter than 15 seconds. 15 seconds is more like 5 seconds. That's how the game works. Yeah, see, she's already coming outside, and I know it has not been 15 fucking seconds. We got a lot to retrieve here, don't we? Out the way, Granny. Granny is vivacious for her age. Yeah, not bad for like 300-something years old. Amazon did have a program where they build things for you as they are ordered. I think it was mostly books, though. Really. It's in black and white coloring books. That's funny. How often do you slap the mouse pad and moobas? I don't slap them. They're much too firm for that, first of all. If you have a booba mouse pad, you know what I'm talking about. She needs a TV, she's bored out of her mind. Well, she has a TV. I don't think she uses it. In fact, she probably doesn't even have cable. What's up, Stonio? Hi, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Mitch-ass motherfucking show. How you doing? It's time for a teddy run. Hardest item in the game to run? Granny hones in on you and gets red eyes and goes a million times faster. But don't worry, we got this under control. Well, I'm a, wrist player, Zeb. I don't use my whole arm when aiming. So move a mouse pad is fine for me. That was the Slendrina Easter egg. I don't think she ever had local channels to begin with. Let's face it, there's no television out here. Out in the middle of the woods. They're doing great. Glad to hear that. I am also doing fantabulous. I'm just out here, you know, playing some games. What did Teddy do? It spawns Slendrina. The Slendrina Easter egg. Slendrina is Granny's granddaughter. Or Slendrina is Granny's... Yeah, granddaughter. Yeah, right. Yeah. Is Granny your favorite game? No. No, it's not. My favorite game is Morrowind. That's not why I like this game, what the duck. Get away, bitch! Granny is scaring you. Why? She's in pieces. Yeah, you get it, Sean. You get it. mode. And, doing pretty fantabulously. Told you I was the granny expert. For you and shoot you in the head before you ever got the chance. I'm glad you know the Greer lore, Matt. You know the lore. Matt knows. Okay, let's do Screwdriver 1. Women, am I right? Yeah. Yeah, silly me. Silly me, wanting the love and affection of my chat. You can only shoot one person at a time? Okay, so... you shoot one person, everybody else is gonna run away. It's kinda how that... It only takes 1 second, less than a second, to pull the trigger a second time and shoot somebody the fuck else. What logic are you trying to conjure up here? Aim for the nuts? I don't know. Maybe. I usually only aim for the head. In your head. In your head. Hope and pee. Hope and pee. Hope and pee. 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 Aims for the asshole? Where did that come from? Where is that quote from? I target the asshole. That came from somewhere. That came from one of my streams somewhere. San Francisco? What you talking about, Willis? Get your ass through that grate! That sucks, Sean. Wow. That's real stinky for that guy. That's also really stinky. Ooh. Let cock down. Wow, you fucking bitch. Good job with the fucking bear trap, you stupid fucking whore. Wow, Granny must have been rich. Tell me about it. This is only her first house. She's got 2 other fucking houses, bruh. But we've also got Granny 2, she's got a house. And Granny 3, they've got a whole other house there. They've got several cars. They've got a Cthulhu fucking monster. They've got an underground subway. They've got a moat. They've got a lot. She might have built it. I think it stands more to reason that Grandpa built it, right? Like, I don't think she would act outside of, you know, her role as a woman. Who ever heard of a woman building a house? I think Grandpa built the house at the very least. Don't you think? Hanging Olympics? I don't want to watch that. I don't know. Never. The Union General in Civil War is trying to get away from rebel troops and took a musket ball up the anus. That sucks. Well. She might have built it. I've seen women work on structures. Yeah, I know all of you watch women work on structures every night. You'll Tiarni. She. No, her husband is featured heavily in this series. We'll see him in Granny 2 and 3. Hey, it is more likely that Grandpa built the house, yeah. Well, to be honest, if I lived for more than 300 plus years and was still poor, I would try to end it. I don't think she can die like that. I mean, how many times have you seen me shatter her entire fucking body? You gotta go mow the lawn? Okay. See you soon, Kentucky Sean. Good luck. I'm allergic to grass, so mowing the lawn for me is like a personal fucking nightmare. I come out of it with my nose leaking snot, and my eyes watering, and coughing, and yeah, it's fucking awful. I hate mowing the yard. Weak genes. Maybe. Can you imagine the compound interest for 300 years? I don't think it would work that way. Because at a certain point, they would probably declare you legally dead. And then they would probably, like, try to cancel all your accounts and cancel everything and be like, you can't possibly live this long, so we have it in our clause that all your stuff is canceled because you can't live this long. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised. Hehe. Here's treasure trove. Yeah, this is my collection. This is my collection. We got this, we got this. I'm only missing one item for spider exit. So spider exit is probably the most likely scenario. We'll see. Hey, I'm modeled out for Bert today. Yep. I'm Mexican, it's in my genes. I understand the Bert. I'm a quarter Hispanic myself, so I get it. Would you use a drone or lawnmower if it was affordable? We might have those at some point. If I must, I'd rather just pay somebody to do it for me. The AI mod knows he's Mexican. Where's J2? J2 was also Mexican. Where are all my Mexicans at? Damn drone mowers in Japan already. Well. Don't tell her, don't tell me what. Going to Home Depot. Go to Home Depot, pay a Hispanic $5 and some tacos and allow your wallet looking perfect. Sure. If we were neighbors, I'd mow your lawn. Good, I'm glad, thank you. Thank you. Tesla's teaching robots Kung Fu. That sounds so silly and unrealistic that it's possible. I don't know. I heard you got deported, dude. Sorry. That's so funny. Too bad Theo Vaughn is being a real bitch. He was like crying about ICE using that meme. Like it's your fucking meme. You said it and you're gonna cry about it? Free exposure and you're gonna cry about that? What the heck? Last time I asked chat to pick, they fucked me over. What a bitch, I thought he was based. I thought he was based too, and then he was like, I don't want to get involved in all this. And I'm like, bruh, do you support illegal immigration or don't you? Like, give me a break. Really? You haven't seen Spider Exit? Well, might be seeing it then. Libertarian bro at last? You know, Hack Squatch once explained to me what a libertarian was. It sounded good, but I don't know, I forgot. I don't think I quite understood what he said. To catch them is my real test. To deport them is my cause. And will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Immigrations that are illegal, we must send them back behind. Mexicans gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. You know what's our destiny. Mexicans, whoa, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Mexicans, El Salvadorians too. And I know maybe you're from Peru. Deport me, I'll deport you. Illegals, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, illegals. Hi, Lion. Greer, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know. I'm just singing. Please clip that. Oh my gosh. My eyes are starting to itch now. Dang it. It was a good song, I just tuned in. I'm glad you liked my song. American is, need to ask the hard questions. Legal immigration reform is needed too. There's a lot that's needed. What's up, Rare Sheeny? How you doing? Hi. Don't let ice get you, Greer. That's impossible. I don't live on Earth. I know. I don't even live on Earth. What was that? I need a horn? What you talking about, Willis? Once political correctness is gone, things will be more interesting in debates. Oh yeah, I agree. She lives in a mental asylum, truly based. No, I don't. I don't. I do not live in a mental asylum. The thing that really needs to go is, having dual citizenship people be able to be in the government. Like, that's a main one. What's a big one? I need padlock key. 20 bucks. It says padlock key is in the sewer area. The spiderly area. Who's ready to shill me some moonies if I'm right? Senior citizens of that one country? Well, it's not even just that. It's every country. As long as we have dual citizens in the government, it's like, well, they can't truly be loyal to this country, can they? They have special interests in other places. Also, I don't know what the deal with this lobbying thing is, but it doesn't sound good. I'm not well versed in government stuff, but I mean, if you can just pay people money, like a shitload, to do things for you, how's that different than bribery? I don't get it. Is there a difference between lobbying and bribery? Like, what is the situation with that? It's called lobbying. Only legally, but it's the same thing. Okay, so basically, if anything was gonna change, we would just need... Well, I don't want to say what we would all need, but I mean, like, good luck. Good fucking luck fixing all that. Yeah, there are people who would never let that happen, yeah. Planeteer list? What is that? That sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. Ah, what happened? Did you see that? That was weird. I poo and pee too. All demons. I was wrong. This is Cogwheel. Ah, what the fuck? I thought for sure that was gonna be padlock key. Lobbying being a unique thing does not prevent something from simultaneously being bribery, and Congress does not have the power to change the definition of bribery. Alright. All parties, all statesmen, independent. Jester, do you like pizza? Not really. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Unless it's Hollywood pizza. If you know, you know, and I don't like that fucking shit. No way. But like Hawaiian pizza? Yeah, that's my favorite kind. Will you watch the anime Witch Watch? It's very cute. Maybe I will. Have you watched Ascendance of a Bookworm? It's my favorite one right now. And, the new season is coming out next year. Next spring. I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited for that. Right on, Minimoto. Green pepper and onion. Seems like a good way to remember a friend. You plan on getting into politics once your company fails? You want to protect the gun rights. Also, insider day trading. Okay, good luck. Good fucking luck. Listen, I tried day trading before. I wish I had all the money back from before I started. Day trading is, that's a whole other ball game there. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Let's run Spider Key. And let's just run Spider Key. I don't know what that is, Fleet. Also, hi, Fleet. How you doing? Beef instead of pork, huh? Interesting. The needles in the crush. Oh, that's wretched. There's a manga about day trading? Wow. Sounds intense. You just woke up? Or no? How you doing? I hope you're having a fantabulous morno. I'm about to think I'd get me some... What the fuck just happened to my sentence? I think I'm gonna get me some, a second mug of coffee here soon. Eat, spider, eat. Birdseed. Okay, look up birdseed. Let's run birdseed. They had a reputation that people would still crowd in that place. Okay. But the manga about day trading is like Dr. Stone. Does that mean it's like getting a degree by the time you're done with it? I don't know, but the best way to be a trader is if you actually study. I think there's degrees in trading. I think you should probably be educated in it before you do it, because most people who go into the market to trade lose. Of course, I went into the crypto market, but still. Oh, Rosario Vampire. Actually, when I was a kid, I did read the first volume of that. I don't remember it, though. I remember enjoying it, though. Check the manga on stream and explains trading in detail. But a time ring isn't a rule. Yeah, I believe that. If you become a politician, you can get insider info so you'll never lose. Yeah, that's true. That's something that also needs to be fixed. You have all 24 books. Wow, that's impressive. The only manga series that I ever collected the most from was Fruits Basket. I don't remember how up I got. I think I got to like 19, maybe 20 something. I don't remember. But I ended up getting quite a bit of those. Those are my favorite manga for the longest time. It's certainly the longest one I've ever read through, that's for sure. Because it's not like I just got to buy manga all the time. First of all, they're very expensive. Secondly, I don't live anywhere where I can just go buy manga at any time of the day, so... Yeah. I guess thirdly, I never had a vehicular device. So... Yeah, buying manga was always kind of difficult for me. Amazon is the best greer for manga. I guess that's true. But I don't really have the means of just buying manga today. Box sets? Well, see, I'm saving up. I can't really afford to be buying things. Because I'm trying to move to Alaska. Well, I'm trying to move somewhere. So it's very expensive to move. I looked up how much I would need to save up, and like I'm gonna need several $1,000s just on hand for moving. On a separate and completely unrelated note, Chad, do you need a passport to, like, hypothetically go through Canada to another state? I'm just wondering, is that something? Yes? Okay. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Well, Andy, I think I would have to drive, right? Because, like, anybody can just fly. But, like, you can't move all your belongings off on a plane. You can't do that. Damn car ferries. But I'm gonna drive a U-Haul onto a ferry. I don't know. That sounds weird. Oh yeah, of course, King. Right, I don't have to move anywhere. I live in this castle. I appreciate your dyslexic ass trying to read all of chat. Thank you. Thank you. I don't stream without chat. I'm very selfish. I'll tell you straight up. Like, in the olden times, and even to this day, like, I basically just turn the stream off if chat dies. I'm like, okay, chat's not talking. What am I even doing here for then? I don't even feel like streaming anymore. Chat's dead. What do I want to do here? So yeah, I get discouraged whenever chat is like not speaking at all. That reminds me, I got into some argument with some bitch on fucking... Actually, I got into an argument with a couple of bitches on fucking X. Cause like, somebody asked a question. By the way, I answered. You asked, I answered, so it was my valid answer, okay? So, you shouldn't be giving me crap for it. Alright, first of all. But, the question was something like, is there anything a streamer ever does that makes you never want to go to their stream ever again? And I said, not reading chat. And wouldn't you know, I had a bunch of contrarians come up to me and be like, well, maybe this and maybe that. I'm like, no, bitch, you weren't there. You don't fucking know. She was neglecting me. Wow, I was the only one chatting in her chat, by the way. There was nobody there. She was streaming to a whole, like, 5 people. And I just wanted to have a nice chat. When you know, I have some contrarians, well, paying attention to the game can be very, very fucking, you know, take some time. And I'm like, no, bitch, she was just walking. How much fucking mental capacity does it take to just walk in the game and read chat? It wasn't like she was fighting anything. She was just walking in oblivion. Give me a fucking break. Oh, thank you, Mochi. Greer is too kind to others, and I don't think that's true at all. I'm too mean to people, actually. How you doing, Mochi? Welcome, welcome. Audience interaction is a good thing. I agree. I don't know how I could have a bunch of contrarians saying different to that, but yeah, wouldn't you know it? It's fucking Twitter. What do you expect? What the fuck was that? Oh, that was just Granny's daughter. That was just Granny's daughter. Don't mind that. So... Wait, walking in oblivion? No way. Yeah, she was just going from one quest to the other. A total of probably like 5 to 7 viewers. Chat not moving at all. I'm the only one trying to engage in a conversation. So, is this your first time playing? So, what quest line are you excited to do? What are you doing in the game? You know, just basic questions to try to, you know, talk to the streamer. Completely fucking ignores me. 15 minutes, maybe I get something, a little response. Maybe here and there, but no. No, dedicating more time to talk to somebody else, though, when they want to say something. But I'm like, alright, you know what, fuck this bitch. I'm never coming the fuck back here ever the fuck again. Why would I? Why would I want to? Why would anybody want to? Imagine being ignored. That would make me more emo. Yeah, tell me about it. That's what she was doing. She was neglecting me. Bob the Builder, huh? Sure. Maria reads chat while getting jumped and blames us when she gets wrecked. Well, to be fair, sometimes, chat, you do distraculate me and cause me to lose. Hold on. Are you saying we're too distracting? No. No, I also like picking on you guys sometimes. Go somewhere the fuck else, bitch! Okay. Hi, I just need to bring the key. Almost done. Bring expert mode. I think this is a perfect run. I don't think I got bonked at all. Is the daughter half spire? How did that happen? Yo ho ho, she took a bite of gum gum. Well, I don't know. She took a bite of fucking something. I don't know. Something's up with her fucking ass. I don't know. Uh-huh. She's camping hard today. Arachno-free, yeah. Perfect. Perfect! Did you watch Attack on Titan? So long ago that I don't remember much of it. I watched the first season. I think I watched part of the second season. I don't remember. I remember being really bored. I didn't like it. No, I can't say I cared for it. I was not super big on Attack on Titan. No offense, Attack on Titan fans. It's just, I don't know, it didn't hit with me. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Mr. Daylight? How you doing? You made it just in time. We just beat Granny in expert mode. Perfect run, not a single hit. Space to drop pants. What does that mean? Huzzah! Huzzah! Granny expert mode! Perfect run! Hey! Well, we got through that fast. You know, it's funny. In my creepy games month, you know, of previous years, I used to have this going for days. Cause I wasn't as good at the game. I guess after years of playing it, I just became, you know, the expert. Granny expert. Well, already done with this one. Well, that's okay. Because we still have Granny 2 and Granny 3.
You're fucked.
Sorry you had a headache. Play another perfect Granny run. Heck no. Thanks for the $15 no-no fleet. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed it, Granny. Give me just a minute and we'll start up something else.